Hey, we're gonna do it a little different today. You know what I'm talking about? Hey man, say man. Welcome back to the Joce and Float podcast with your boy B-O-O-B-I-E.
And your boy Dwayne the comic.
Yes, sir. And we have a special guest today, Miss Mea Lou.
Hi.
Say hello, everybody. Yeah. Snaps, Dwayne, snaps. Yeah, there you go. Thank y'all for tuning in. Dwayne usually handles the interview part, but I'll keep going with the intro. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, this lovely young lady here is a poet, studying to be a nurse. It's my girlfriend, but that's a different story. And let's see. Tell them what else you do. I'll let you talk a little bit.
Write poetry, study, and poetry. Study a little bit more. You know.
Maybe working.
You know, might Picasso it up a little bit sometimes.
Painting?
Yeah.
Okay.
She
A
does
little
paint.
something.
Okay. What's the last song y'all listened to today that y'all can remember?
Yeah, I mean.
My Gunna? Okay.
Shout out.
The last song I listened to was Clever by Everybody.
Okay. Damn. I ain't never read it and I'm always the one that asks the question.
That's how it be. Hey, rapid fire.
Oh, What You Need by Untitled. Last song I listened to.
Tell me what you need. That's what I do, Jay. Rapid fire though. If there was a job that a billionaire was given where you had to wipe his ass every time he shit, and when he had to take a pee, you catch it in your hands, you wipe his boogers, and when he need to shave his balls, you do that too. But here's the catch. So when you wipe his ass, you get $1 million every time you wipe his ass.
Shit.
When
Okay.
you catch the piss in your hand, you get $5 million.
Okay.
To do boogers, you get like $500K.
Okay.
With gloves.
All right, and then without gloves, if you do it with gloves, you get $200K. 250K, my bad. All right, and then when you shave his balls,
That's $1 million.
he gonna give you $50 million.
Oh yeah, I'm down. What up? What up, bro? I quit my job right now.
You shave his balls, man.
Rocky.
Yes.
Oh, man.
$50 million?
Yeah.
Shave his balls?
Easy money.
You might not be there.
Man, thank you.
Shit, I start now.
What up?
I'll do the boogers.
I gotta clap. I gotta
Nah,
clap in.
you gotta take the whole job, or it's nothing though.
Bro,
That's
It
job.
ain't even
Easy.
part of it.
imagine that day when you gotta do all of that in one day. That's you don't have to work no more after that. I quit. I'm
You
done.
can't quit.
That's for the rest of my life or something?
Yeah.
I mean,
Lifetime job. You gotta retire, so you gotta work at least like 20 to
you
25.
said I gotta retire.
Yeah, like you gotta work until you're of retirement age.
I'll do it.
I mean,
You
fuck
already
it.
do that type of shit though.
Exactly. I still stick with it. Easy.
That's still a lot of money.
I do it
man.
for free now.
Ain't really nothing else I can think of making money like that. That easy. That quick.
I couldn't shave his balls.
Bro, you gonna be like a
Shit.
billionaire by the time you retire.
Shave this shit bald. Easy.
Shave it whatever type of way you want. Pause.
I put a design in it.
I go to school. I'm doing. You said you're not doing it?
You gotta catch his piss in your hand.
You the one came up with it.
I know, that's what I was saying. Like, how much money would it take me to like?
That's
put
not
up
enough?
Nah,
Shit.
I need like
I put design. Need for billion in there.
Whatever. Dollar signs. That's all I'm gonna
when you
see.
shave his balls, you know you gotta wash them.
That's
That's
fine.
cool.
That's nothing.
That's cool. That
Complimentary.
is cool.
Yeah, comes with no worries. No, it's okay. It's fine. Just lay on
What kind of
down.
soap you want to use?
How much you paying for that?
Yeah.
Of course I'm gonna wash them.
Say gloves for what? No. Do I get extra if I don't use gloves? Shit.
Don't worry about it. Relax.
I ain't even think about the gloves till you brought it up. I wasn't worried about Rona or nothing.
Nope, it's good. Just lay out.
But okay, we can go and jump into the news.
Mm.
Got a little 3 articles. recent though, not like last episode. All this stuff is going on now.
Okay.
This one don't really pertain to y'all, but for me and all the other meat eaters, it pertains to us, and it's fucking terrifying. There's a chicken shortage going on in the world. I just found out about this like 2 days ago.
Niggas made up all the chicken, huh?
Bro.
See? Some chicken sandwiches at Popeyes, y'all.
We need to batten down the hatches. We need chicken farms getting started on every corner.
We don't need that.
Yes, we do.
It's bad for your body anyway.
Nah, it's
Ain't
not.
to take up land.
It's not.
For
It's
the
great.
homeless.
For the what?
Save
Like
the
he's
chicken.
taking off all that land
For the
out there.
homeless?
You could build something up for the homeless.
Wait, what's
Like
that?
what?
Popeyes?
No.
We ain't taking Popeyes.
No,
I was like, what you mean?
No, I'm talking about like big farms and shit. Like the more land they take up to.
You want to put them on
No,
the
but
farms?
farms are still good though.
No, I'm not. If you growing shit, yeah, but if it's
Oh, you
just
want to
like
get rid
a
of the
farm,
chicken farms?
So just a chicken farm, that's it? What about the eggs?
I'm
What's
just
up with
saying
the
not
eggs?
not so much of them.
You
Not
want
so
to reduce
much.
Downsize the bitch.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, sir.
That's why y'all on chicken shortage nah.
Because they downsizing?
No, because y'all not downsizing. Y'all doing too
That
much.
don't make sense.
That don't make sense.
Don't worry about it. Y'all gonna see when the chicken run out.
It ain't going. Don't
Y'all
talk
slow
like
down
that.
a little bit.
Don't talk like that.
Y'all
Don't you
slow
put
down
that
a
evil
little
on
bit.
me,
You have
Ricky
more
Bobby.
chicken to eat. But y'all want to eat the shit all the
I
time.
don't want the
'Cause
chicken.
it's
I
delicious.
just
Yeah,
want
we
the
take it
eggs.
easy.
Can't.
I just want the eggs. I don't need the chicken.
I want everything.
Oh no. That poor chicken.
Yeah,
So sad.
poor chicken.
Okay.
I don't even give a fuck about the animals. I'm just
What
saying.
else do chicken? I don't think chickens live that great of a life anyway.
You would never know,
You don't know
because
that.
they ain't never free.
Hey,
Free range chicken just mean a
Free
bigger cage.
chickens, man.
Yeah, free
keep them locked up or whatever situation they in.
chicken.
Hey,
Just
I mean, they ain't
We need-
useful for nothing.
if anything, we
So,
see. There you go.
if
when you
makes
look at it
feel
like
good.
that,
Yeah.
They tasty, but they provide me with nutrients and life.
What kind of nutrients?
Chicken nutrients, vitamin C,
you know, vitamin C.
whatever they got.
Yeah, vitamin chicken.
This shit tastes good. That's all I'm worried about.
Yeah.
I don't
So
give
did
a
you
fuck.
season it? Like, all right, put it on the table.
I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. In other news, a passenger left his wallet on a Vietnam Airlines plane containing $45,000
Worth of Vietnam money?
worth of American money.
Oh.
Wait, how much?
$45K. And the flight attendants found it and returned it. And in return, how much you think they got?
Nothing.
Damn. Nah, they got a thank you note.
Oh, man, that's even worse than nothing. I don't know. Goddamn. You could have told me thank you in person. Wow.
Here's the thing, though. I feel like I still would have returned it.
I mean, yeah, you should.
Only
If you can
reason-
find them, like,
But then afterwards, after I would have got the thank you note, I'm like,
it's easy to lose a
yeah.
person. You know?
Only reason I would return it is because I know I'd have lost my job. If my
Oh,
luck,
yeah.
he come back and be like, hey,
Oh,
I
yeah.
left $45,000 on that plane.
Runs
You
cameras.
kind of got to give it to him. Yeah, it ain't
See, we
that.
ain't seen Dwayne since we landed. Fired.
Yeah.
Going to jail.
I mean, if you still there, you might as well just go ahead and walk off the job. So when the plane lands, say, all right, y'all, I'm out of here.
I don't get that one. But this is I saved this one for last.
Okay.
Now, I'm pretty sure y'all both been in this situation where both of y'all got siblings, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, I'm pretty sure y'all have. Y'all ever been in a situation where y'all bought some food,
Oh.
brought it home, put it in the refrigerator, only to come back the next day and it be eaten?
Shit, I ain't even got to be one of my
Mm-mm.
siblings. My
I
daddy
ain't
do
had
that
that
to you quick. You pay for everything in there, so you gonna eat it.
I eat it before it go up.
Yeah, that too. You know, I don't really leave no leftovers.
Alright, well.
I ate somebody else shit before, I think.
Okay,
No,
cool.
I
Well,
do
you can
too.
still.
Yeah.
Me too.
Okay, cool. So y'all just be on the other side of this story.
I mean, that's what you do. You eat my shit, I eat your shit.
All right.
It's all
Well,
love. I'm gonna buy you some food.
okay. Well, see, there was a man in Milwaukee who wouldn't know none of that type of shit you just said.
Somebody got
There's a Milwaukee man who just pled guilty to fatally punching his son over some cheesecake.
Fatally?
Fatally.
How old is his son?
He almost died.
No, not almost.
This nigga dead.
He
That nigga died.
Yeah, fatally. As in fatality. What are you talking
Not
about?
funny.
That shit is funny. Fuck that. Should have stayed your ass about the cheesecake.
Do it say?
I got you.
Oh, right.
Travis Stackhouse, who's 30 years old, fatally punched his 5-year-old son in the stomach over a piece of cheesecake.
Man, that nigga.
Travis was angry because his children were eating cheesecake he had received as a Father's Day gift earlier in the week. He added that he had only eaten one piece of the cheese. I only had one piece of the goddamn cheesecake. Man, bro, every time I read this shit, I start laughing.
Hey, he was mad. That's
Bro, after
God.
punching his boy in the stomach, he allegedly said he used the back of his hand to hit both sides of the 5-year-old's face and then left the house and went to a bar with his friends.
No regrets. No regrets.
Oh my god.
So
that nigga say he went out drinking after that. He went
He was
celebrating.
heated.
Oh man.
I gotta go get a drink next to ate my fucking cheesecake.
Man, let me tell you about this nigga. I punched him so hard he's still laying there.
He better be laying there when I get back.
That little
Imagine they
piece
sit
of
there,
shit.
talk about that day. That's what he said.
Man, for real.
What do you even say back to that? You just keep drinking and just act like you didn't hear that?
Yep. You kind of look at your other friends and see if they heard it, and y'all talk about it later. So as he go to the
I'm
bathroom,
like,
you pop.
all
All
right.
right, bro.
So-
Kick his goddamn ass.
I punched him too. So,
Not fatally though.
hey, y'all heard that nigga say y'all believe him? Punched him in the stomach. I hope that boy, alright.
He punched him in the jujitsu.
That's all I have for the news.
All right. That was good. I like that.
Hey. Chicken, cheesecake.
Hey,
This is what we're coming to.
it's chicken
Yeah,
cheesecake.
damn.
I had another one, but I lost it. It was about like a missile got shot in the air and it blew up or something, and they waiting for the pieces to land, but they don't know where they gonna land.
Oh, man.
So like they sent warnings out to like places they think it might go. They said the shit like 100 feet tall. Like, bro, I was
This
like,
might cause some damage.
Like,
If we don't get Superman
it's
out
like
there.
knock over some buildings or something, depending on where it go.
Damn.
Fair
They say where they
warning.
think it's gonna land?
Yeah, it was like overseas. It was like overseas.
Oh.
Hence why I didn't save it automatically. If it would have been like, y'all have been shit I would have opened with.
Y'all watch out.
I'd have had alarms blaring and shit. But
Shit, I'd be scared to go everywhere. I ain't going to Walmart naked.
Shit, stay in the house.
what if they said they bitch gonna hit like in your neighborhood?
Shit.
Like they name your block.
They probably gonna make,
Leaves
make everybody
neighborhood.
evacuate. It'll be mandatory.
God damn.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
you
y'all
gotta
need to
move.
get up out of there.
How long? I don't know.
Man, you need to get everything though. Don't leave
You
nothing
might
behind.
never come back. We literally just waiting for some shit to hit your house.
And we might be able to rebuild after that. Might not.
I'll just give you some money. That's about
Just
it.
take the dog and just
Money.
hide out for a
Mhm.
second.
Ain't nobody tell you to live out here.
Oh no, they got paid.
They ain't gonna give you naked.
You got missile insurance.
Yeah, that's
Like, what do you even do? What do you even do in that case?
You
Missile insurance. How you gonna walk?
That's some shit that just
You
want
gonna
to
walk
add
in
on
there.
out the blue.
Say, how much is? I don't know. Missile
I'm
insurance.
pretty sure you can make your own rate.
That shit happened again. Oh yeah, I got missile insurance
Mhm.
first time. Like, what?
I didn't have it the first time. Second time when shit hit my house, I was ready.
Maybe farmers just seen that before. They say they seen everything.
They got alien insurance and shit.
Yeah, we got all that, bro. We can cover you.
But you said normally I'm a part of. I do the interview thing.
Mm-hmm.
The interview ain't at the beginning. It's after the news.
Oh, good point. That's why. Yeah.
I understood what you was getting.
Picking up what I'm putting down, smelling what I'm stepping.
Not gonna lie, now Mia, you fall into the category of Blair. As in, I don't know that much about what you do, so my questions are very generic. So deal with me. For my first question, real softball. Where my questions go? What made you start writing poetry? Not like what made it like I thought it was cool. Like what made you actually sit down and like actually
For
write?
real,
Yeah.
I didn't know how to express what I had to say verbally.
Here we
It's
go.
always easier for me to write shit out
Mm-hmm.
And then when I write it out,
Feel better.
I just fuck shit up. So that's what happened.
Okay. How long it took for you to start sharing?
I started 2.5 years ago.
My bad. How long it started after you started writing? You
Right?
sharing it like immediately?
So my first time I was in middle school, and me and my best friend at the time.
Poetry.
Yeah, me and my best friend at the time had a disagreement, and she wasn't my best friend anymore, and so we had to like write it in class, like it was an assignment.
Shit.
And they said, "All right, now we're gonna have an in-class poetry slam, and you gotta read what you wrote."
Poetry.
But it was only like a handful of people, and it was like, yeah, so such and such is gonna go. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna tell this bitch how I feel, but I couldn't tell it. So I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
And so I read it to her, and everybody knew what I was talking about, and everybody was like, I was like, yeah, you fucking suck as a friend. And I mean, ever since then, I was like, oh, it's not that bad. I felt real good afterwards.
I bet. I fuck with this.
Yeah.
It's like going dumb in the most poetic way, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like can't nobody make you feel bad when you did some creative shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so here I am, making people feel bad in a creative way.
Hey, we all do it in some way, shape, or form.
There you go.
So what other questions that I have? What are some of your influences in poetry? You have a favorite poet or anything like that?
It's a guy named Marley I.B. I found him on Twitter a while back. That's actually what made me start sharing on social media.
Okay.
I was watching his stuff for a while, and I was like, I feel it. And then I was like, dang, I feel like people would feel like that with my stuff. And so I started sharing on Instagram first.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started sharing on Twitter a little bit, but I'm on Instagram more, so I started sharing on Instagram. And then at first it was like a few people, and then all of a sudden I started getting like different followers and stuff, and like doing like hashtags and stuff. And I was like, yeah, this works for me. And then that's actually like how I started getting people to ask me to do performances in different like areas in Baton Rouge because they would see it on social media, because social media's the thing now. So yeah,
Social
definitely
network.
him. At Marley Abbey, he's pretty cool. If y'all want
Shout
to
out.
check that out.
Shout out. And it's crazy that you mentioned shows because that leads into what we said y'all had a poetry group or however you, I don't know, how do y'all describe it?
Yeah, my bad.
I don't,
I
called y'all a poetry gang when he told me, but I didn't want to call y'all that.
just all the people that y'all had that
Y'all a little collective or whatever, that like put the show on or something.
Oh, last week?
Yeah.
So it's actually a lady named Toy the Poetic Beauty. I want to say that's her Instagram as well. She's actually a teacher, and she was the first person to reach out to me about performing, and I performed at a slam for her at a place called Pop Shop Records that used to be on Government. So literally it was a record like place that sold records, you know. And so it was my first time performing. Pretty dope. It's a very judgment-free zone. Like you go in there and it's almost like the whole aura is like a high. I don't know, because I don't go there. But
Judgment free zone. They got it on the walls.
Yeah, just like Planet Fitness.
so, yeah. But yeah, so it was real chill. Everybody's super supportive. Like you could literally go up there and roses of red bottles and brew it. And they'll be like,
That was dope.
poet. You know, so yeah.
Okay. You was nervous first time you performed?
I guess I had waited so long to do it that I was just ready to get it over with. Just to say like, okay, like let's go ahead and cross this bridge. Let's go ahead and, you know, climb this ladder. And so cross the bridge and climb the ladder.
Which one did you do first?
I definitely climbed the ladder to get to the bridge to cross it. So
Do you have any questions?
Do you have a favorite poem of yours and then a favorite poem that is not yours?
No, favorite poem of mine is Late Night Visits. That was actually the first one I memorized. I wrote it when I was ninth grade, 10th grade. And I added on to it for about 2 years. So it was easy for me to memorize it because I kept adding to it. And so that would be my favorite. And then favorite poem that's not mine would be, that's so hard. I don't know. To go back to the dude Marley B, it'll probably be one of his because he had a lot of them that I listened to from him, and it made me want to write because I was like, I feel that, but I wanted to write my perspective of it. So it would have to be one by him, but I can't really like specify which one by him though. But yeah, somewhere in that area for sure.
Now, since you described your writing process, now I got a couple more questions. Would you say you write in a particular style, or you like to write a certain type of poem more than others?
Worst thing ever is I can only write when I'm in pain. So for
like,
the past like 2 months, it's been hard for me to write because I've been so happy.
That's a really great reason to not write poetry.
Well,
that's so
but
tough.
Ironically, when I'm happy, I paint, and I mean I'm not the best at it, you know.
But you'll get there.
Yeah, but I guess it works. So
Keep
like,
painting.
when I'm sad, like the last poem that I wrote that was probably the most meaningful was when my grandmother passed, which was like a month and a half ago. First poem I actually read and cried as I recited it, but that was the last really, really meaningful poem that I wrote that I actually felt like was good. Like I've written other poems when I wasn't sad, but I didn't feel like it was the best. Yeah, like I didn't feel like it was like, yeah, I'm gonna perform this next time. You know, it was just like, yeah, like, you know, if anybody say, hey, you write poetry, I'm reading that. You know, but it's nothing that I'm a recite and be like, psh.
What's one of your best poems?
Yeah.
You pulling that one out.
You know, so that's my only thing. So my writing style is always when I feel a way and I can't express how I feel verbally, I just write it out. So it's like it's a win-lose. It's like I wrote my best stuff. I've actually won a competition at school from a poem that I wrote that was very not happy. I mean, it wasn't the most negative, but it was just like, you know, not the best experience yet. But I mean, it gets the job done. I mean, it's genuine, so I guess that's what matters. Yeah.
That is all that matters.
You're a winner.
You can tell when somebody will say one and be like, oh, nah, she meant that shit.
Yeah.
She went back there.
Reach down now.
Okay, and last question. Since you said one poem took you you kept going back to it over 2 years. Mm-hmm. Do you often do that? Or like, is a poem never closed, stuff like that? Like, do you know when a poem's done?
Since that one, not as much, but I do know when it's done. With that one, I dealt with a lot of like repetitive situations. So it was easier to go back to that poem because while writing a new poem, and I already have a poem written about how I feel. And this is what I feel, so I just added the
Gotcha. Okay. Some great answers.
Mm-hmm.
Did I open you up to any more questions? Nope.
Come on, Boopster.
Questions that.
Boopster.
I don't know if be ready for the question.
So do you write poems?
No.
Never? It's crazy. I thought you...
I would say that don't.
I
I hadn't even thought about that. Don't make
I write a little poetry. A little bit.
So, you know, I dabble.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You got the chance to interview another poet. You ain't even jump at the opportunity.
Because I've already done that, though.
We ain't seen it. You ain't done it for the people.
The people want to know.
People don't believe you.
So what's your influence, Boopster?
Yeah. Do you feel? How do you? I should ask both of y'all the questions.
I think you should do that. I mean, you've written a plethora of poems.
Sometimes
You have?
it just, yeah.
Oh, go ahead. My bad.
Yeah. Just sometimes it just gotta. I just have to feel a mood, like.
So you don't.
You know how like on Hustle and Flow.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah. I know exactly
what my flow, man. It's like something like that. Like sometimes I need to get in the mood. It could be like a song that'll like it's so good to it. It's like I'm gonna fucking spit with you in this bitch.
I read a poem after listening to, oh my gosh, what is it? Kendrick Lamar. After I was listening to one of his songs from, was it From a Pimp to a Butterfly?
Oh, to Pimp a Butterfly.
Yeah, that.
I like that name too, though. Pimp to.
So when's the last time you've written, Booster?
Maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
My question when you was talking was gonna be, so you don't have like a time when you sit down and write. It's just whenever you catch that vibe.
Yeah, I don't like to
Force yourself.
with my poetry. I do not like to force it because then I just become like a nursery rhyme. And I like my shit to be. I don't want my shit to smack you.
Is it usually like a happy feeling, bad feeling when you write, or both?
Both. I can do without a both. The bad though, you probably gonna like. I'm gonna really try to.
Feel like it was.
Do you feel like that's your best?
Yeah. No.
Because it's more emotion in it, or no, or
Nah, because I can put some emotion into the happy shit too.
Yeah.
Like I didn't, but it's like I done wrote some happy shit, but it came from a place of pain. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't make sense.
Like the light at the end of the tunnel type.
Yeah, like on like
I know where
look,
it came
look
from.
where we at now,
Yeah.
that type
Right,
of
yeah.
shit. But like, damn, remember this
Some
time?
Meek Mill type
Yeah,
shit.
it's on some like, yeah. But I can't find that poem, and that poem was so fucking good, and I'm so mad that I can't find it. That was one I wanted to show you. I was like, I'm gonna ask my mom if she got it. She said she couldn't find it.
Damn.
It was a Mother's Day poem. Shout out to the mothers. Happy Mother's Day. That's crazy.
Did not expect you to say it was gonna be a Mother's Day.
Yeah, hey, that hoe is cold
Some
though.
hot shit for your moms.
Shit, yeah.
That's one.
See what I mean? It was some happy shit, but it came from a place of
And it
pain.
is Mother's Day. I forgot. It feels so much later than what it is.
It is. I mean, it's not about to be Mother's Day no more in a little bit.
But it still is. Shout out to all the mothers out there.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to your mama, my mama, his mama, her mama, Duck mama. Everybody mama.
Boudreaux mama too.
Boudreaux mama too. Shout out to that bitch. Hey, Duck, what I told you. I was telling Duck that the other day.
What?
I told Boudreaux, hey, Boudreaux, you my little bitch, you know that?
Yeah, I
And then
do.
Boudreaux was looking at me, I was
What'd you
like,
tell
so
him
what? We was all chilling over there.
We was kicking it, you know.
Hey. That's what you
Boudreaux.
randomly said.
I was fucking with him. I was just jealous him. He was taking it well.
If you don't know, Boudreaux is a dog.
Yeah.
He was in episode 1 in the back. He was the one coughing.
Yeah. The Boston Terrier.
Shout out to Boudreaux. Forgot.
He has a small snout. When you have a small snout, it makes you make weird noises, like snore.
Brother missing a couple teeth too.
He slobs a little too.
Yeah. Don't give him no food.
I mean, he's
though.
like fucking 63. He's 63. Right?
In dog years.
Say, imagine a dog that old.
So they gonna have somebody that hear this and be like, man, dog's 63 years old. What they feeding that
Ain't
dog?
no way. Who seen that dog?
Shout out to the people that know what 63 equals in human years. I'm not gonna tell you.
Yeah, shout
Can I
out.
tell?
No. 'Cause you don't even know.
If they don't know, let them sit in that darkness.
I don't know.
You just found out.
I knew.
You,
I knew it.
you say he was what was it?
No, my dad
72.
said that. My dad
Oh.
said that. And my dad typically knows everything, so I just agreed.
That's your fault. That's still your fault.
You say that?
No,
You can't just
it's fine.
you gotta go research that shit yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, Dad.
Yeah.
78 years old, Dad. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I feel you.
So anything
He'd be like, yeah, Boudreaux's a cat dog. I'd be like, hey.
I didn't know
I'm
that.
like, I think
So-
I heard him meow.
So where does he
TV
come from? Like a cat
With the
dog
other
on
head.
Yeah. That's what I'm wondering. Fair
Come
enough.
sign on my daddy some stupid
I
ass
was,
shit.
yeah. I was like,
I ain't gonna lie, my
I
dad
ain't
can say
like-
anything. I'm be like,
yeah, I'm
I
riding
know
down
more.
my daddy.
I know more, depending on what we talking about. I'm like, oh.
shit, my daddy said, I'm agreeing.
I think I was there, Daddy. I don't know about that one.
Shout out to your pops though.
Now, my
Shout out to
mom's,
everybody pops.
I ain't gonna do it. It's Mother's Day, but
Oh
You
man.
kind of did it by just saying
I
that.
don't know about that.
I might be rocking, but I might not roll with you. You know what I'm saying?
Might not be picking up what she putting down every time.
So, next Tuesday I'll be a little more available to deal with this shit. You know. Ready? All right, everybody. we're gonna take a step into my world, but I was thinking,
Just found it last week after
and you
looking
know
for like
what?
5 minutes.
I didn't take it with me. I left it in such a running around.
What is it?
Huh?
Who's been running?
Let me see. Either or eat.
I don't get it. What is it?
It's my segment, man.
Oh, yeah.
God.
Love that reaction.
Yeah, so what is that? So what's going on?
What is it? I don't get it. I still don't get it.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you. So,
alright.
Words pop up on the screen when he do that.
yeah, I'm sorry. You gonna see it in post.
I want to do it. I want to do it.
Either.
Dick.
No.
All right. Come on, ready. Come on.
Have fun with that one. All right. Either have the ability to see everyone naked, or smell anytime someone farts.
I see it all.
Yeah, I'd rather just see.
To see it all.
My eyes gonna be, I'm gonna have some painful days, but that nose.
Shit. You'll get used to it.
Then you get that smell you taste.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. Think about all the people you just seen in your life, bro.
You
You
had
wanna
soup. Yeah, garlic soup for lunch.
think about all the
Chicken
people.
salad sandwich.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good on that.
I
See.
mean, that might be helpful for you when the chicken shortage.
Yeah, you look extra chicken from the.
No.
Oh, my brother.
Yeah, chicken.
Say,
That chicken I taste.
where'd you get that chicken from?
You know that anywhere.
Yeah, you had 2 spices, didn't you?
Excuse me, son.
Yeah. My tie,
Excuse me, fine sir.
what you want me to?
Fried.
Can I bother you real quick?
Correction of the chicken, please.
Poultry.
Yeah. What did you find?
Is that bird I smell?
Oh my god. Alright.
Get that bucket, man. Shout out. Everybody know what I'm talking. Shout out to everybody who heard that chicken shortage and felt that little pain in their chest. Like, what did he just
I
say?
ain't even hear about it till you told me about it.
Because
No,
like I
I definitely
said,
heard about it. Twitter.
Instagram. That's what I said.
Both of them.
I said, oh my lord. I screenshot immediately.
I just went past. I was like,
I
good
gotta
thing I
tell-
don't eat that
Too
anymore.
bad. Too
Good
bad.
I
thing I
gotta
eat
tell my
plant-based.
followers about this.
Plant-based chicken.
So they start running out of
Yeah.
soy and
Except it's not
other
spelled
stuff.
chicken. It's chick.
That's what we need. We need to
Possibly,
downsize the soy farms.
Yeah, we should.
Get some more chicken in there.
Soy
in
is
that
all that
thing.
good for you eating.
Yeah, downsize the soy and get some more chicken.
I don't know about that.
What is it?
Downsize the
Downsize the soy
I'm
farms.
pretty sure it's downside.
Increase the chicken.
No.
Shout out to Von Miller. He got a
Upsize.
chicken farm. Somebody give Von Miller some more money to go get some more chickens.
Man, no. We
Yes.
don't need more chicken.
Yes, we
They're
do.
gonna take up more space.
There's a chicken
That's the
short.
thing.
They got
Hey, if
plenty of space. It's
You
a
always
shortage.
they always say we running out of space in the world, but these niggas
They
can't
didn't
find
say we
space
run-
for chicken.
They didn't say we run out of space. We running out of chicken. We
Nah,
got space for
they
them. We
said-
ain't got no chicken to put in the space.
So chicken's going extinct. That's what
I heard chicken shortage. That's all I need to see.
Yeah.
You know,
So you just
Damn
came up, you
ridiculous.
came up with your own
that is enough
scenario.
information for me to hit the panic button. We need more chicken farms in our land. We need to get up. We need to get on that ASAP.
So why don't you go start a chicken farm then?
I don't know nothing about the chicken industry.
You gotta
Learn.
learn about it.
I don't have the time. We
No,
got a shortage right now. If I would have known years before, I could have went to
You
Texas
start off,
A&M
you
or
just go
something.
ahead and buy the chickens. That's step one.
See, the way I procrastinate, by the time I actually graduate with the knowledge to save these chickens, they're gonna be long gone.
Hey, did they let
I'm eating
y'all-
soy
You
by
gonna eat
then.
them?
Did they let y'all raise?
Like while I'm learning this,
You
yeah.
gonna eat them?
I gotta motivate myself. I gotta know what I'm fighting for.
Dang.
Did they let y'all raise chickens in elementary school? Like
no.
like they hatch from the egg. Wait. Chicks, just chicks, not
What kind of
chickens.
elementary school you went to?
Like
That's some
they
late
gave
child
us some
shit.
eggs,
No, it ain't.
and then let them hatch, and then
Nah,
a couple
we
people
ain't
can
do
take
that
them hoes
down
home.
The
Nah.
chicks?
Yeah, that was in Shreveport. I did.
Really?
Swear to God.
And y'all got graded and shit?
Did you take a chick home?
Shit, yeah, for a night.
And what happened to it?
Nothing, he lived. I took him back though.
No, he died. Damn, that's what kind of school you went to in Shreveport? Like a private school? What kind of school? Public school?
Yeah, it was a public school.
What the fuck?
Damn, the only thing we did was
Yeah.
That's why we got a goddamn chicken shortage. We giving public school baby chicken.
Fucking off chicken.
yeah, all we did
We
was
giving them
dissect pigs.
That was like.
We did that.
We dissected the pig.
That was in high school.
I thought we was in
I ain't
school because
dissecting
I thought
the pig.
people
We
dissected.
dissected the pig at
I did that in middle school.
St. Louis.
middle school.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I did it my ninth grade year.
Hamilton was
we did middle
trash. I
school.
think we dissected
That was like
I was
top
a
shit in
magnet
Lake
school.
Charles.
And middle school, you know.
Shit, I don't think they was that.
Y'all
Oh,
got magnet schools in Lake Charles?
yeah, but I don't think they dissected no pigs over there.
Washington, the magnet school.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't think they dissected pigs.
Yeah, we dissected pigs.
I
Maybe
don't
they
know
doing
about
that
that.
at Ball. That's probably
Yeah,
what
Ball.
they doing.
St. Louis did. That's why I did it.
Oh yeah, that too. Hamilton.
We dissected frogs and pigs.
What you paying Hamilton for? What that money you going? Now that I think about it, like the niggas was like, even for 1A school, they was still making money.
Yeah, it ain't like the teacher, the principal driving a Benz and nothing like that. He ain't spending the money on his. I never seen his house.
Who?
Whoever the principal was at the time you speaking of.
That nigga had one eye. No offense, but I'm pretty sure he like just rolling in the dough. Shit, he'll pop that whole out for you. What y'all laughing for?
Man, just come to that
That
conclusion.
nigga got one eye.
I'm stating them
That means he
facts.
can't have money because he got one eye.
If you had money, you got you another eye.
But even if
Damn,
he get another one, he
fake
can't see out of it.
Nah,
It's just for
man, I'm
looks.
pretty
He had
sure
a
if
fake
he
eye.
had money,
Oh,
he
get a
could
real
get
eye.
an eye.
Get
But
another
it's just for
human-
looks.
get
When you
another
get the
human
extra eye, you
my
can't
nigga.
see out of it.
Nah, he got
If he
I
had
knew a
money,
girl.
though.
Let me tell you, I knew a girl.
Yeah,
But he got no money.
She had a fake eye, and then she had a fight, and they said the eye came out.
Nah,
I'm pretty
not
sure
talking
she
about
can see
no
out of
fake
it, though.
eye, though. I'm talking about a real eye.
He talking about getting-
So you gonna get somebody
serious
else's eye out their eye and put it in your eye?
I guess
Maybe.
it-
How do you
If he comes to that,
attach
if he
that?
got that money, they gonna do it for him.
But how do you
You gonna
attach
get
your
out
eye
Yeah, on some black market.
to your eye socket to make sure your eye see out
Man,
their
just make
fake
sure
eye?
they your blood type. Make sure they got your eye color so you ain't walking around here
Now you
looking
talking
crazy.
about me.
Like it's a fucking
Chicken
organ
fall.
transplant. That's not how that works.
You
Can't
say-
do eye
just,
transplant.
just cut his shit out and
I
put
don't
it
think
in
it
there.
What you would do if you? What you gonna walk around with an iPad?
I don't go connect.
I just don't think that works like that.
I mean, I'm not saying it do.
That's
I'm
like me
just
taking my
saying.
teeth out, put them in your mouth, and then you have my voice. That's fucking
No,
retarded.
that's not even the same thing.
It'd be to
I
him.
gotta
It'd be
take
like
your
if he
tongue,
took your
man.
if he took your throat.
Right.
He would be like,
I take my throat, put it in
I
your
thought
throat,
you
and
was
now,
yeah.
I thought you was gonna say like you take
and
my
now
teeth
you got
out.
my voice. That's fucking stupid.
Nigga gonna get if a nigga got that money, man. If he got that bag,
If he got that
he
money,
gonna
you
go
can do a
get him
throat
an eye.
transplant, and now you
Oh look,
Now
when
you
he
got
walk
a
around
new
the
voice?
eye, he have like a little diamond in his shit.
He be like Uzi very
what
tight.
the fuck?
No, like with an eye, like when he open that bitch is lame.
Diamond.
But he still can't see.
At least he
Now he
shot.
really can't see because now this shit's so shiny that the other one getting fucking blinded by the other eye.
They don't get
some
so
ball
many
ass shit,
carrots
though.
then.
So now you-
Baller. Y'all sleep.
He gonna do this
I
too?
lose
He
my
gonna do this
eye.
when he get it?
I can't see because I got so much ice in the other.
But you
eye.
get a gold eye then for
God damn, son, I can't see shit today.
say the sun eye shit. I gotta stay
You know, the one
out.
can't go outside when the sun hot.
You can't
Too
drive.
much ice in his eyes.
Who's that in front of
And
me?
you can't. What shades work?
No. It's not how it work.
I was about to say he only got one eye, bro. He really shouldn't be wearing nothing. And then just threw some ice in that hole. This shit is just over with.
I thought you said that was a good thing.
Oh, I'm fucking with it. I do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get you like a
What happened to
little,
that?
maybe get you like a little eye patch, and then just when you in the club, you want with see some bitches. Hey, baby.
You ever seen one of these? You ever seen one of these?
Right.
Yeah.
And then what?
Shit, I don't know.
The fuck?
That's up to you from now, nigga. I gave
I
you.
be like,
Did the diamonds
I
hypnotize
look at my
you?
friend, I be like, bitch, did you see his eye?
See, it ain't for you. All right, my bad, young lady.
Oh, she bougie. Baby, what's up?
I thought that type of stuff impressed you.
Obviously, I got that
My
bag. Obviously, I got that bag. You see, I got a
He
diamond.
got a fucking RoboCop eye.
He get a robot eye.
Oh, brother.
Thank you.
What? That wouldn't. What are you gonna connect it to? How's it gonna work?
Hey, look.
You gonna connect it to his brain?
It could be
But
now he
it
got-
could be wireless. It could be like, look, we pop that bitch in, pop that bitch out. You know what I'm saying? Charge
But
it in.
Yeah, they
See,
can
I
hook
didn't
up to
hope.
his
That's what I'm asking.
phone.
It's a fucking app.
It can hook up to his phone. It's like a fucking AirPod.
But
But an iPod. Well, they got
I
that
wasn't
already.
ready for it, but
I
now
get-
that I think of it.
I get what y'all going for, but what's the point
Like,
of putting it up here if you can't see it in your head?
Well, I mean, that's
Huh?
that's why.
Fuck, you can see it on your phone.
That's why
Yeah, but
you still got one other eye though.
I'm pretty sure.
But
you
like-
gonna do
You still
it.
got one other eye.
I'm
You
pretty
see
sure
it on
they
your
gonna
phone.
set it
Your
up
other
to where
eye
you
see
can
it on
see
the phone. Now I see your brain. What the fuck?
But if I gotta look at the phone and see out
you
that
shouldn't
eye,
have to- Nah, fuck,
No,
where you
no,
shouldn't have to
no.
look at
All
the
right,
phone,
here's
though.
how it works.
oh, okay, I'm not on the same
All
page,
right.
you know.
You got a wireless eye. You put it in the eye socket that don't have no eye.
Yeah, I got that.
Now, this eye seeing shit.
Yeah.
And you can see what the eye seeing on the phone through your good eye.
Yeah.
Now everything that your good eye is seeing is going into your fucking brain. Come on, are you retarded?
Oh, I got you. I
I
see.
might be retarded. I still don't get
So
it.
basically, what's happening is, as your actual eye is processing this shit, it's
Yeah.
feeding the information to
Easy.
your other eye
Yeah.
because it's a robotic eye. So they're gonna have some kind of shit set
Yeah.
up to where it automatically connects to your
Yeah,
brain.
damn,
Scary as
I think
fuck.
that's a
to
lot,
have
bro.
something-
That's all I was asking was
That
that,
shit
that
gonna,
last
he a
part.
baller though. He gonna have that shit. Put a diamond in that bitch.
No diamond.
Oh,
Diamond's out.
Put a diamond in everything.
nice him out. Shit only got one eye.
No.
Put a diamond in that ball. That's how you go walk in the diamond.
Robotic eye,
Put
ice
your
eye.
diamond.
What, talking about
Put this in my
Eliante?
eye, doc. Yeah, Eliante. Yeah, Eliante. This my man. This my jeweler.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna work some shit out.
Johnny Dang on ice train the game. What you mean? So funny.
His ass gonna he'll put a diamond in
Yeah.
everything.
Call him. All right. Next.
That nigga got diamond
We
hands.
went off on. Either find the fountain of youth or the forbidden fruit.
Forbidden fruit is the knowledge shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I might as well get the forbidden fruit.
I might pick the fountain of youth.
Well, no, because if you got the forbidden fruit and this knowledge shit, we gonna know enough to fucking find the fountain, duh.
I ain't think about it like that.
Well, damn.
And if we can't find a fountain, we can build one. Easy.
I too was gonna say the forbidden fruit, but I didn't even think of that.
What was your reason?
I just wanted the fruit.
I just want to eat some fruit.
Not like that. Not like that, but like I thought about just being able to have knowledge. I was like,
See, I thought about that, but then I was like,
you just stay that
that's
age.
a lot of knowledge. That's so much knowledge. It fucked everything up.
Maybe.
I fucked it all
Maybe
up,
not.
and then now I can fix it because I got all the knowledge. Duh.
Because you know everything.
Easy.
You
Yeah.
think that?
Yeah.
Now people can be like, oh my god, you know it all. Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
That's what.
Should have ate some fruit.
Yeah.
That's what Adam and Eve was thinking probably though.
No.
You gonna eat this? You gonna be smart as fuck? Say, oh, we gotta get out this hole.
Technically, it wasn't really Adam. It was Eve. Like, yeah.
I didn't want it. This Mother's Day. I
Do
didn't
it
want to
like
put that
Nike.
all on her.
Oh, my bad. Then she was like, hey, Adam, I did it. You should do it. What are you, pussy?
Yeah.
Adam was
That's
like,
not-
pussy.
I ain't no pussy. My mama
Never
never raised
been.
no bitch.
Give it here. Give me that fucking
Oh,
fruit.
well, I guess God ain't created
Takes
no
bite. God.
Oh, bitch, what's that?
God, I did right here.
I don't know, but I ain't one of those.
Oh man, what y'all been doing?
Shit.
All these apple. Oh, y'all gotta go.
Don't even know if it was really an apple.
Or whatever it was. It was fruit.
Damn, if it was watermelon, I would have been.
Oh man.
Oh.
It was a strawberry in there.
Not
Ooh.
nice. Ooh, probably
Pineapple.
pretty red, too.
Don't ain't eat this
With a
straw.
mango. Shit.
That Eve bitch, get over here. They got it. But these old so good.
You wouldn't have thought about it.
Tell you what that. You don't tell me what it is. I just
Do I eat? I done already had some of them.
So, oh yeah, that bitch is good.
Dwight,
you
you
done
tried
found
this
my-
already
You
did.
done found my straw.
Tried it already.
Fucking found my stash.
Bitch, I've been through everything. I just been chilling.
Yeah, you naked as a motherfucker. I just been chilling, enjoying it.
Yeah, I like to see you titties. I like to see
Did
titties.
you know your right titty is bigger than your left?
Need the strawberry. You'll know what I'm talking about.
What's a titty? Never heard of it.
Also, we need to make as many clothes as we can. We gotta get kicked out this home.
Can't
Get all the leaves you can.
Can't wander there naked. All right. Either have a money tree or a diamond plant.
Money tree.
Money tree to buy the diamond plant.
I just don't have that many diamonds. Just
I'm about to say you can continuously sell
get
them.
killed. Oh yeah, I can sell them too. Sell them myself.
I got a money tree.
Yeah, I guess. I ain't gonna lie, you're not gonna be able to buy no diamond plant. It's one of the others. See, I forgot that was a rule. You can't keep doing it. I let you slide on the last one.
If you work, you know.
You can't. I mean, it really do, but you can't.
It.
You gotta pick
buy
one of the other.
gold. Fuck that.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
That's fine. You can buy gold. But you can't buy a diamond plant. That's the only thing. Can't buy
money tree. I'm straight.
She keep debunking my shit. Say, hold on.
I would just use this to get the other shit.
Right, duh.
And it keep working. That's the bad part.
All right, this is a better one. I think you two will like this one. Have the best shoes with the worst clothes, or the best clothes with the worst shoes.
Shoe me.
Yeah, best shoes.
Yeah,
Shoe game always.
You don't even have the best clothes if you don't have the best shoes.
Exactly, and shoes can set
So
anything.
nigga, what the fuck? What?
Nah, I'm talking about like.
I'm wearing like some Hollister, some Aeropostale.
Nah,
That's
you
like a 2X.
You wearing like a faded Glory 2X and
Hell yeah, with some fresh ass ones.
I'm wearing Under
Ain't nobody
Armours.
gonna be worried about that.
I'm wearing dry fit Under Armours everywhere.
Nah.
The first time I look
Titans.
at anybody,
Yeah,
I always
with
look down
Wrangler
at their
jeans.
shoes.
Yeah.
If I look down at your
Cut.
shoes,
You wearing
everything
polo
else
shirt
irrelevant.
tucked in. No,
You wearing an Usper shirt.
Not us.
Yeah, Usper shirt.
Worst, the worst. Yeah.
South Pole jeans.
Yeah. Ooh,
Ooh, Coogee.
Ooh.
I'm telling you, man. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm still picking shoes.
Yes, sir. You the best shoes with the worst clothes.
Easy. What you
I
do?
got the best shoes, so nobody don't even notice the shirt or the
Exactly.
pants.
I don't know. I'd rather the shoes too.
Mm-hmm.
But
I did like it, but it was a very, very easy decision.
the way I thought about it, I was like, I just
Really?
wear some tacky shit, but I just wear some fly ass shoes.
I got a white t-shirt on right now. I'd be perfectly fine with that.
Exactly.
Shoes.
If I had it on
Yeah.
if I had it on this school shirt,
Nah, that's
some
not
fresh
the-
ass ones that
I'm
you
talking
like.
about.
That's too good.
Nah, yeah, this too nice.
You too
You
fresh.
thinking too like I'm talking about like
I had
I'm
on
damn
your
near
shirt.
talking about some hobo shit, honestly.
I can have on your outfit with some fresh ass shoes and nobody be worried about the outfit.
What's wrong with my outfit?
I was saying, I'm like, oh.
What's wrong with my yo?
I thought we was
Oh yeah, nah.
talking about.
Since we pointed out everyone's outfit.
Yeah.
I thought, yeah.
Cool.
I caught it. It was just so.
I mean,
the timing was perfect.
yeah. I mean, it's not like I tried to get fresh or nothing, but
I mean, it's a hobo, right? But if you had this on with some shoes, would nobody be worried about you being fresh or not?
True.
Easy.
It is true.
what's wrong with my shoes?
Nothing.
No, but that's the point.
What's the point?
Let's
You
just
really just said I'm
No, let's just go to the next question.
yeah.
Let's just
Yeah,
go to the
we
next
don't-
one.
That's cool.
Do you have a next one?
Your shoes,
Yeah,
nice though.
nah, don't worry about it.
Joked if you didn't.
Yeah, that was good.
I guess we're gonna stay right here.
All right. So either have $1 billion and can't spend it, or have everything you need and be broke.
Everything I need to be
I got $1
broke.
billion and I can't spend it, so I'm still broke.
You might as well be broke. You're gonna be depressed as fuck.
Give me everything I need.
All right.
'Cause
If I have everything
Only
I
what
need,
you
I don't
need though, like only the shit you need to survive. So
Okay, now you have to define. Since you say that, define
need,
what
like
I
a
need.
need. So you can't have shit else, but your bills is paid.
But I need shoes.
But like my.
Nah, that ain't no need.
Yes,
That's
you
a
do.
fucking want. You can have
You
8
get
pair of
one-
shoes.
yes, you get
one
Until they
pair.
get worn down to where you can't wear them no more.
You
It's
get
like,
some-
okay, we'll replace
Some
me.
black forces.
Shit, I wouldn't go nowhere. Shit, I like them black forces.
You know what
Every
I'm
day?
saying?
What?
Okay, that's what you need.
Everything you need.
In the house. I ain't going nowhere.
Can't go nowhere.
Virtual.
I
What you
mean,
mean you can't? I got
you
gas.
can't go somewhere, but like you can't watch TV. That's a warrant.
Oh no,
That ain't
I
no
need
need. That ain't no need. I said need, nigga.
I
As in need to
need.
live.
I get Wi-Fi.
I need a phone.
What you
though.
need Wi-Fi for?
You sound like somebody.
What you need that for?
I need the Wi-Fi.
What the Wi-Fi gonna do for you? You can get your data. And when you use that up, fuck it.
You need Wi-Fi for school. You need school.
Yeah, I need Wi-Fi for
degree.
school.
You gotta show proof of papers for that.
Easy.
Yeah, make sure you bring the paperwork down.
Proof of enrollment.
It's, yep.
I'll go get a little.
And you can only do schoolwork, so if I catch you do everything outside of that,
Who the fuck is running
I
this?
need
That ain't no
Twitter
need.
for the updated news.
I need music.
nah, they got other news outlets.
I need 5-year crab.
That ain't no need.
Hold on, I can't go to like no restaurant. How the fuck I'm gonna eat?
They gonna give you food. Don't worry about
What
it.
kind of
They
food?
gonna give me some MREs or some shit.
Right.
That's what it sounds like.
Maybe. I don't
Nah.
know.
Can I
can't
need
fuck-
crabs?
So
Can I need
I don't-
45 bites?
it's a chicken shortage. I'm getting some chicken.
We need
Maybe,
it.
maybe like once
Protein.
Once a
a week.
week.
You get to choose your meal once a week. How about that?
Easy.
Oh man, that's
That'll
tough.
work.
It'll work.
That'll work.
You know,
So-
I changed my mind.
Nah.
So when you do the $1 billion and can't spend nothing, how that work?
I
You
need
just
watermelon
sit in
this
the bank
week.
account, and then like when you die, you just go to your family.
So how am I
That's
living?
dumb.
Huh?
How am I living?
I don't know.
Man, what the fuck?
I feel like that was
You better figure that shit out. You just got $1 billion and you can't spend the shit.
So you gonna be
like
homeless
that.
with $1 billion?
if you can figure out a way to finagle the system, go ahead. I'll give you that one.
You didn't give us that option at first.
I might just have to go with that and see if I can finesse something. Cause
Shit.
that other shit ain't it.
Everything I need, I said.
Hey.
I don't
That's
know.
your answer though.
That's a tough
'Cause
one.
I just figured
I'm
it out.
sticking with it. You need.
You can get somebody else to go spend that $1 billion for you.
Wait a minute.
I just thought about that.
I already
It's too
picked
late
it, so
though.
it's
Yeah.
good. It's good.
I'm just saying.
Hey,
There's
mama,
always a loophole.
take this card.
But you can't use one to get to the other. That's what I be trying
Got
to
an
say.
idea. I get everything I need and then marry somebody with $1 billion that I can spend. Duh.
How does that come about though?
You gotta know somebody with $1 billion.
Oh.
Easy.
Oh, I heard. I don't know no
Yeah,
billionaires.
alright.
Oh, me neither, but I got a feeling that I'll be able to figure it out then. Can't watch no TV and shit. I have to get
Yeah, I'm trying. That's all you got to
But
do.
they go with that one.
Alright.
I've been in the house all day, every day,
Mhm.
looking up billionaires.
That's just like when you get to
As soon as they
that
come to town.
when you get to that breaking point, you get desperate.
I
You
feel
figure
you.
out who got what
That
you
drive
need.
gonna kick in.
I guess so.
That'll work.
Alright. So that's it for either or. Next we got a little really. Last episode it was what's always in front of you, but can never be seen.
You.
No.
You
Is it a
always in
mirror?
front of you, but you can't see you.
No.
Some shit like that. A
What'd you say?
mirror or a
No.
reflection,
No.
shadow.
Your shadow.
Oh, I don't know then.
Air.
No. Air.
Yeah, that is
I
true.
mean, yeah, that's true, but no.
What's always in front of you.
But you can never be seen.
Your future.
Yeah.
Yeah,
wanna look
that's
it
a
up?
good one.
No, I'm on Wikipedia.
Oh.
So you
That's,
looked it up on Wikipedia?
Nah, I
he
forgot
didn't look up
to.
nothing. It's
I
blank. It's a
forgot to
blank
get my
screen.
day in history. I just
Oh,
realized that.
looking it up now. All right.
That was right.
That is right.
Smarty.
That is right.
The first one of the season. Yes, yes,
That is
sir.
right. I thought that was a nice one to do the first episode with.
Damn, that's an easy one too when you think about it.
Hey, all the ones I get right be easy ones turn out. That's why I end up giving such dumbass answers.
This one is pretty
You never know.
Oh, I forgot that I put that right there. All right. So don't answer this because I give the answer the next episode. He knows, so I'm telling you. All right. What invention lets you look right through a wall? What invention lets you look right through a
I
wall?
think I know that one. Well, no, I don't.
If you know.
Oh, I do know.
Yeah. This is an easy one. I'm starting out with some easy ones. I've been pulling mine from the internet. Usually I try to make one because my shit be tough.
I don't know that one.
Really?
I don't know if mine is right, but it does get you. It does help you see through a wall.
And last, but certainly not least, we have a little thing here we do on the Joce Float podcast, formerly known as the Joce. We like to call. It's my favorite. It's not called my favorite, but
Good job.
yeah, it's all right. Don't worry, it's still my favorite, and I hope it's everybody else's favorite. It's Dwayne's favorite, whether he knows
That's
it or
what it's
not.
called, the wings.
No,
Oh.
it's called Aprendamos. Damn. Espanol.
Good acoustics.
Yeah, you saw that shit.
Aprendamos
Espanol.
español.
Let's learn Spanish.
My nigga. So, on the Joes, what I used to do is I'd pick a quote from like a movie or something like that, and I translate it into Spanish. But I realized you can't call it "Let's Learn Spanish" if I don't teach them actual Spanish.
Ducks into it.
Yeah. All right. I realized that I didn't get my sentence ready.
Mm.
Shame on me.
So you're gonna go translate it and figure out one?
You should
I'm
have
gonna
to
You
translate
should
it. He's
just
a
say
Spanish.
hello to my little friend.
No.
He's a Spanish
Spanish.
teacher. You should not have to translate it. You should
I'm
know.
sorry, class. Mis amigos, don't worry. I will take care of you. This is awkward. I knew I forgot to do something. But it's all right, because today's letter is B. B.
Bet.
As in B.
Oh, like
The
French.
second letter in the alphabet. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, the last episode's letter was A.
Like A, B, C, D, U, F, G.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, that's
like
French.
French.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Spanish is similar to that.
But you can't learn it. You already know it. Teach you something new.
All right. So, B for baloncesto.
Ball.
Basketball, yes.
Yeah.
That too.
Check me out.
Baloncesto.
Bebe,
Bebe.
baby,
Baby.
bebida,
Bebida.
drink.
Drink.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
When I got that
Wait. Really?
Bebida.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
That was big beer. Some shit.
That's to drink.
Oh,
that
okay.
is the
okay.
verb.
Oh, you meant drink now.
Yeah, like a drink.
Ah,
So,
okay. I know a little bit.
How about tacos?
Tacos.
I think so.
How about spaghetti?
Spaghetti.
Awesome.
I don't know about spaghetti for sure.
I'm not
But I do know,
really-
I know for a fact tacos is taco.
Well, you should know chicken.
Pollo.
Mm-hmm. He do know chicken.
We are in a pollo shortage. And y'all playing games. This is serious.
Menos. Pollos, menos.
Yes. Yes. C.
Less
C.
chicken.
C.
Less chicken.
C.
All right, so.
Es muy importante. Importante.
Okay. In our sentence.
How do you know you're saying it right?
Don't worry about that. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I just felt disrespected because I put a lot of heart and soul into my Spanish.
Yeah, we just saw it.
And
Yeah.
typically, yeah, it's cool. Typically, I do listen to the lady say it, but I'm not gonna do that right now.
So sometimes you don't know. You just listen. Got
No,
it. All right,
I
come
know
on.
how to.
Ready.
I know how to.
3 years.
I know how to do it.
3 years, you got some
I know how to
experience.
pronounce
I
it.
took 3 years of fucking French. I still don't know it.
Well,
But you can read it now.
fault.
I can maybe read it.
There you go.
Okay,
Give yourself some credit.
it's cool. I'm gonna give myself some credit. I don't know what you gonna do with yourself, but it's good over there. Excuse me. Casi escupí mi bebida cuando mi padre vio a Nate Robinson y dijo, ¿quién dejó a ese bebé en la
So
corte?
long.
Yeah, sometimes it be
You
like
said Nate Robinson. That's what I heard.
Translation. I almost spit out my drink when my dad saw Nate Robinson and said who left that baby. Oh, on the court de baloncesto.
The
Sorry.
basketball court.
Yeah. And that's all I got today.
I learned Nate Robinson.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, this nigga just tried to sneak Nate Robinson in the sentence.
Ain't no Spanish.
Think of your own words.
Oh man.
Okay. Now, I apologize. I don't have any Adventures of Florida Man for this episode.
Nah, it happens. That nigga be chilling every once in a while.
Rarely. Very rarely. But nothing popped up this week. And apparently nothing happened on May 9th except for it being Mother's Day today.
In a different, like...
But instead I'll do this then, I guess. What's the best Mother's Day present you ever gave y'all people? Y'all mother, I guess. Doesn't have to be a present, it could be something you did. I get, oh, damn. Well, mine was very similar. It was like a written out card.
That's sweet. Handwritten?
Mm-hmm.
Drew a little picture on it.
I did real weak, but it was there. It was there. It was nice. Like, the letter took up the whole little card, so.
I ain't never bought that.
Like I need to step up my game.
Yeah, it's been rare that I bought a Mother's Day present. I ain't gonna lie. It can be broke.
I mean, I got my mom. It was a family tree necklace.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yeah, but I was sorry I wear it like once, and then
It's more
I
just.
haven't saw it since I bought it.
Well, you know.
How long ago was this?
Like 3 years ago.
Oh.
I actually spent a pretty penny on it, actually.
Does she wear stuff like that?
She was, she
man.
was like a lot of jewelry, but like, I guess because she had so much, maybe she makes her rounds or something.
Wear the necklace, man. Wear the necklace. Put the drip on, bro. There's enough drip to go around.
Mm-hmm. Caution signs. I was
Yeah.
Sick poem. Okay. On this day, like I said, nothing happened, but I got some birthdays. So there's a little light at the end of the tunnel.
Go. Show.
What is it? May 9th, I said? May 9th, 1948, we got Calvin Murphy, basketball player.
You know, we don't give a fuck.
1949, we got Billy Joel, singer. I don't know any Billy Joel songs, but I do know that name. 1970, Doug Christie, another basketball player. 1970 again, Ghostface Killer, rapper, poet, I guess, if you may.
I don't know these guys.
You don't know Ghostface Killer? Oh.
Wu-Tang.
You know what?
Well, just wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Maybe say a few words and I'll know it.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh, man.
I know, I don't know
Maybe
Wu-Tang
just give
songs
me a
like
song.
that.
I would have to go on.
And
Probably didn't see them.
I'm gonna wrap it up. There's only one left. 1984, Prince Fielder, baseball player. You know who Billy Joel was either?
You know Billy Joel?
I ain't really gonna look
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. Also, in my little song over here, I ain't even hear you say Billy Joel.
Mm-hmm.
You said it
I think I
twice.
should. Say it twice.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just go back to the song I did last episode. I really want to just change it up every episode.
Yeah, that's all my birthdays. Any shout outs?
Shit, you know, man. Shout out to Mea Lou for being here.
Shout outs.
Shout out to all the mothers. Excuse me. Shout out to Indigo Sun again. Free Indigo Sun.
They not in jail.
Free 337, my bad.
Free the album.
Free the album.
Free 337 the album, dog. They on they Lil Wayne shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Maya Angelou because technically my name was supposed to be Mea Lou.
Mm-hmm.
But then when I first came out with that stage name, nobody ever said Lou, they said Lou, so I was just like, you know, but
Shout out to
definitely inspiration.
Shout out.
Can't leave my girl out.
That's a great story for you. That's tough. Why you never corrected them?
I mean, I did, and then like one friend was like, all right, Mea Lou. And that friend actually writes poetry, and he still says it. But everybody else be like, now bring it to the stage, Mea Lou. And I'm like, hi, I'm Lou.
That's me.
So it works. I mean, both of them are pretty, have a nice ring to it, so it's not that bad.
Yeah. Any
That
other
is
shout
true.
outs?
Shout out to your mama.
You shouted out your mamas already.
No.
Now it's getting a little weird.
Nah, but I'm
Why you shouting out my
your
mama so much?
Not your mama.
Oh, so you're not shouting out my mama.
Well, I shouted out your mama.
Not my
apparently
mama?
already. See how y'all niggas doing? That's why I'm shouting out extra mamas, because niggas be doing that type of stuff. Man, and shout out to you for watching. Appreciate you stopping by, you know what I'm saying?
Most def.
Shout out to this guy. You know he always here.
Shout out to Dwayne, the funny guy.
I do be here
The fun guy.
Being funny.
sometimes.
Yeah,
I try.
most times.
Shout out to Juwan Ford.
Yeah.
I was waiting to see if he was gonna say it. I was gonna give him to the
I was
last
gonna
second.
give him a break. You know, I shot him out of every episode.
Mm-hmm. It didn't come out in conversation, so I was like, he gonna. I was like, it's gonna click it like right before we turn it on.
Shout out to Juwan. Shout out to Robin. That's his lady. And shout out
to everybody that's yelling outside.
Yeah. Shout out Tara. That's their baby. Shout out their family, I guess. Shout out
Tara.
Tara. That's their baby.
Oh, shout out to Casey. It's my godson. He's pretty cool.
Shout out Casey. Shout out De'Ara. May Casey. And shout out Big Casey.
Shout out to all of them. Shout out to y'all for watching. Shout out to Doug for being in the room.
Shout out to J. Cole.
Oh, shout out to my uncle for making crawfish today.
Shout out to
Uncle B's the best.
Man, I want some crawfish today.
We had
Shout out.
extra too.
Shout out to everybody else who had crawfish today.
Nice.
Man, they had crawfish in the back at work when I got there.
You got something?
Bro, I never realized how much crawfish fucking stink.
Mm-hmm.
Like
You
just
want to
sitting
sit
there.
there?
Yeah, they sick for sure.
It's like, oh my goodness.
Horrible.
Damn, shout out to whoever came up with boiled crawfish.
That was probably a nasty motherfucker.
Definitely.
Pull the drugs right out the
That's
ground.
Just some hot water. That's all I need.
Came out real well.
Wash them. Hey, that hot water.
Kill all them germs.
Don't even worry about it.
Shout out to
But
the
yeah.
little guys in the front.
Shout
That's
out.
the game. We got the zoo right here. We got
Oh, it's not about head.
just
We gonna just put that one down.
yeah, that's cool. This the zoo over here. We got penguins.
Shout out. You like the second person that do that.
We got a goat right there.
Yeah.
Shout out to that ugly ass hat you get on.
Yeah, well,
I wasn't gonna say nothing. I think I said that before.
it's good.
If all of
Because
that's
it ain't
in
ugly.
the
Y'all niggas tripping. See, that's why.
And we want to thank y'all for listening before we get ugly.
You don't even rock with them like that. I don't even know you.
Hey, I like the vibes
Hey,
you're putting down. Though.
Tune in next time. Holla back. You know what I'm talking about?
Peace.
Hey, keep growing, keep growing. My bad. I forgot that.
Shout out to the Joce Float and you don't want no smoke.
Yeah, I liked it.